after I have to say looks good in just about everything.
And you're watching almost the best parts of the movie. This is where you really get that whole exhilarating feeling that you're in a whole new world.
Yeah. Right? Picture quality, it's not, as I said, absolutely fantastic superlative, but I have to say that at that price point, 85,000 rupees for the projector and let's say 10-15,000 rupees for the screen, you are really the comparison. If you are saying I have a lakh and I can go out and buy a 42-inch plasma or a 44-inch plasma, or I can buy a projector and I have a large screen experience.
Imagine
a real choice.
And a real choice, and I'm glad that this new battle, which wasn't there earlier, I mean, there were those who were projector camp and there were those who were flat screen camp, and there was never a merge. At least this is a new start.
So, an entire new category. Is this the best of the projectors in this category? There are others. Karan standing by to take a look at one of them, the BenQ. Karan, what do you have for us and how good is that projector?
Well, Vikram and Rajiv, I was mighty impressed with this projector right at the top of my head before I had seen what you've just witnessed. Because that poses a big problem. And that is that at nearly double the price, and I mean double, 1.8 lakh rupees plus taxes, how does it justify its value? Because I can tell you even before going in depth that it's not going to give you double the technology, neither will it give you double the experience. So what justifies its price? And I think it's simply because of that reason we really need to take this BenQ projector through its paces. Let's get started. One of the better projectors to be launched in the country recently, BenQ may not match its nearest competitor on price, but it boasts of versatility to claim an edge over competition. A full HD 1080p multimedia projector, it's equally useful at home while displaying high-definition Blu-ray movies or in a corporate boardroom, quick presentations and slideshows. A jack of all trades, SP890 is high in brightness and contrast, boasting 4000 lumens brightness and a whopping 50,000 to 1 contrast ratio, tailored for display of photography or other images on a large screen in various ambient lighting conditions. The back panel connectors include an HDMI 1.3 port, component and S-video, a composite and LAN inputs, along with mini jack output. And while we're still on the ports, there's something which I really like. According to me, that's common sense. Now, if you look at the fonts out here, they're written upside down. Well, it's for a reason. And the reason for it is when you wall mount a projector, of course it's going to be upside down. According to me, it's sheer common sense. Every projector should have it. But there's one problem which I have with this projector. BenQ is selling this projector as a business or a corporate projector. It's a data projector. Why would you not put a simple USB 2.0 in something that will be used for business presentation? Serious error. There is a mini USB out here, but a USB 2.0, a must. And from what I know, the next series will incorporate that. Another issue with the projector is its 2x speed color wheel, which is fine for presentation purposes, but change the scenario to an action movie experience and it may not be your best bet, as moving images appear to have differently colored halos. But having said all that, SP890 is still a unique proposition, and while there is no doubt that it's first and foremost a business projector, but one with a full HD native resolution, high contrast ratio and accurate color reproduction. All in all, a good all-rounder for living as well as boardroom. But in the end, it's very easy to summarize that yes, you can get a full HD projector for nearly half the price. And I can also tell you for a fact that you can get a data or a business projector with a similar kind of brightness and contrast ratio also for half the price. But the USP out here is that it can carry best of both worlds. So that means within one projector, you not only get a full HD 1080p resolution, but also high brightness and contrast ratio. And that, I really think, is the